So that's the old house. There used to be people there a long time ago. Time of the famine, I think. And used to live up here on the hill. Now, I think I showed you last year where all the cabins were, where the feed and where they used to put the cows and stuff. That was last year, I think. Yeah, it was last year. And Belle's up with us. This is probably her second time coming up the hill with me. She's getting used to it, but the only problem is she's not used to being training, working on the hill. So it's going to take me a bit more time bringing her up and that to get used to it. She's more used to the fields, but look, she'll be getting used to it eventually. Yeah, right. We'll record it. I'll show you. We'll go up to the house and show you more of it. So this is the ruin. See how small the windows are, guys. Well, I think that might have been a doorway that's blocked off. It was well built, whoever built it. Look how straight that wall is. Well, for a stone building anyway. Small windows. The reason for the small windows, I think there was a tax or something that people had to pay on the go. Small opening. You wouldn't want to hit your head off that. Let's have a look. That's what it's like inside now. How old is it, Mike? Huh? Jeez. It's still standing. Amazing. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Huh? Yeah. It'd be very easy to do it up and put a roof on it and make it into a buffet.
You see the small window blow here in the gable?
I know, yeah, it's tiny. Amazing. The Belle dog. Nice walk now today. It was nice to get out now because I was planning on doing this for weeks and weeks, and we were just so busy and the weather was so bad as well. And I thought today would be bad because the weather clock was showing that it was heading towards stormy, and it's actually not a bad day. And there was not much cold there either, so it was perfect now for hill walking. We're planning on doing a mountain now soon. If I do, we'll definitely record a lot of that. I don't record all of this because, like, you've all seen it before, so most of it. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Well, folks, today is a lot different than yesterday, as you can hear probably in the background. You can't really see right now, but we'll put the porch light on. That doesn't make any difference either. Hang on, another light here. No. Yeah. I won't be doing anything much today yet. Poor animals, I can't feed them because the weather's too bad. So what I'm going to try and do is feed what I can. I've got animals in the cabin now, I'm going to feed them. And I've my dogs to feed and stuff like that. And I just hope now there'll be some dry spell at some point today. I might be able to feed them then. We'll see. Good thing I went to the hill yesterday when I said I was going to. Nearly didn't happen because one of my sheep was actually very sick. I had to go over and do an injection of what I can never pronounce it properly. Some Decycle or something. You know, I should know my injections by now, but I don't. I know what this one is, especially for if your sheep has pneumonia or anything like that. It helps. It's kind of like penicillin, like, you know, just the same thing. But yeah, I haven't got much to do now. I'm just going to feed the lambs in the cabin, give them water, and feed the dogs. That's it. Normally it takes me half an hour to do everything, but I can't do anything today with the weather being so bad. There is one thing I want to do today, and that's to clean up all the yard there where the cows are. So I'm going to do that, and then I don't know what else to do. we'll see. I have a few jobs inside that I need to do that I haven't got around to doing, so I might do that. Anyway, talk to you soon, guys. So yeah, I'm just back from doing what I could there a minute ago. There's actually a few things I wanted to talk to you about. I was very busy Saturday. I should have done a recording actually. There wasn't much to do, you know. I was more busy with the fact that I got more hair from the same guy that I got last time. We've got another 50 bales or something like that, and he's gonna look after me. He said from now on, you know, next year he's gonna make sure he's got enough first. And another thing I should have recorded. I should have done this. Like, even a friend of mine that was talking to me, he said it's a shame you didn't put it into your video now. Guy came to do the hooves on one of my cows. I've never seen this done before in my life, and it just shows like every man for his own trade, like, you know. It was a special cush he brought. I've never seen anything like this, guys. He took it off his Jeep and remote controlled it to move it into the cush, put it in place, and obviously the rest of the power, now you need to have power for the rest of it, but like, he was able to like operate this machine, you know, open it when the cow was coming in. I've never seen it before. I've seen these cushes going past him, you know, in a car or go past, I see it now, I'd be like, wondering how does it work. Wow, it makes a job that normally would take, I don't know, an hour or something, because I used to do it the old way with the vet before. You tie up the leg and you tie it with a rope, and there's a chance the rope could break, or the cow could kick hard enough that the rope would come off and hit someone. There's always a chance of injury, you know. But with this, it makes it so much easier. What it does is there's a special like hook that goes down inside the crush, and you can pull up the whatever hoof you need to do. Pull it up high enough so she can't escape, and he has a special grinder with a blade on it that'll grind it all down, and then he pairs it with the normal pairing tool, any bits and pieces that are left afterwards. He makes it, I'd say he must have done 2 hooves within half an hour, I'd say. It was very short time altogether, and it's less, you know, stress with the cow. She was upset at the time. She's one of our pets. She was bottle fed, the poor thing. We didn't know what was going on, but then when she realised that we were trying to help her, she stopped kicking and everything, and she knew we were trying to help her. She's a clever animal anyway. But I should have recorded it actually. Maybe next time I'll ask him. Another thing, a big shout out to Mike McCarthy and his wife. They always watch my videos, and they're friends of mine as well, so Yeah, they always watch my. They said they always watch the video there every weekend. Now I haven't had the video much videos last couple of weeks. There was a lot of stuff going on, and there was just days I couldn't do anything because the weather was so bad, or I just it wasn't suitable to record or anything, So I am gonna try and do more of the dog videos with Belle and Sandy. It seems like a lot of people like those kind of videos. They like seeing me training the dogs and stuff. So we might do that actually. Just to let you know, guys, as well, I'm actually going to be doing a hike soon. This is going to be a small hike before the big charity walk that I'll be doing. But I did it now yesterday, and you know what? I don't know, is it because I'm used to it now or what? But I'm perfect today. I say poor Mike is worn out after it, but I'm okay. I'm not, my legs aren't hurting me or nothing. So it's because I'm used to going up the hill now or something. But I need to get myself more fitter and fitter for this this big walk that I'll be doing. So my biggest hike I'll be doing soon. We'll be climbing up Hungry Hill. There's a few other hills I want to do as well around here, and I'll record it, of course, and I'll let you know what the name of the mountain is that I'll be climbing. We're going to try and get into it again, because I used to do a lot of it one time, especially with Mike. Mike and myself used to do a lot of, we even climbed Cowantoul a couple of years ago, back when I was younger. I must have been in my 20s, I'd say, when I did that. But like, I've climbed Manganton, I've climbed Torque. Torque's a nice easy climb actually. It's very, very easy. Unfortunately, Hungry's not like that. You have to know the paths. I might actually go up through the safe way, because I haven't gone the other way in years and I've forgotten where the path is. So I might go to the right and follow the hike up path, because we can't go wrong then. But we'll try and do that someday that it'll be dry and I have nothing else on. I used to love doing these things before. It's so hard to find the weather. Like, even today, I had plans, today do some jobs around the place, and I can't do them now because it's raining. So I think I'll be cleaning the cabins for the day, maybe. We'll see. But have a nice fire on. That's another thing, I need to get timber. I've run out of timber this year. I'm surprised we had enough to keep us going until now, because all the timber I was getting was actually from the shed over. But everything picked up from there now. So, and from my timber shed, whatever trees I cut, I didn't cut enough. That's the only problem. So this year, starting February, we're going to be cutting. There's a heap of trees on the other farm I want to cut. There's enough there to keep me going through the whole winter, and maybe in the next winter after that. But we have to start cutting them now, because in February or March, so we can, so it has 6 months or whatever it is of being dry inside, and I can use it then for the winter time. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. There's a couple of trees I need to fell, so they're old, so I'm going to be cutting them out of the way. And I only pick up the trees that I've got like bark coming off them, or dying or something like that, because they're already dying anyway, and it's not, or they are already dead, I should say. There's this disease that comes on the bark, and it makes the tree unsafe because it starts rotting in the inside, and it's just, you can't use it for anything else then. only cutting for timber. It's better for timber. I never like. I try not to cut too many green trees because, you know, it's gonna. The longer it lives, later on when it does start to die, you can cut it then and you can use it for timber. You know, it's the way I do it. It's kind of like the way we only sell the old yours, because they'll go into, you know, they're getting old anyway, and, you know, they're gonna die, so might as well, you know, that's the idea anyway. Oh, but anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm waffling on now. I'll see you all soon, guys, and yeah, hopefully we do another hike somewhere. I'm hoping maybe to do Hungary soon, so we'll go up there, and I hope I get a nice clear day when I do it, because it is a beautiful view up there. You can see all over into Bantry, you know, the Casttown Bay is just down below you actually, and all the way around. It's kind of, there's a nice view from it. But yeah, we'll be doing that. And there's another hill that Mike wants to do. He wants to go on the other side and climb up to the very top and look down, you know, on that, see the view. Because we've never been up there actually. Funny enough, we've been here all our lives, but we've never climbed up that side, that mountain. So we'll be doing that as well. And yeah, lots of camping this year as well. So, and we might, I'm hoping we might get something done with the campsite. I need to get that restroom done so people can come in, and they'll have, you know, somewhere to go to the toilet, and they can go for a shower and that kind of thing. I need to figure out how I'm going to build it though, or make it. Still in the works, so as soon as I know what I'm doing, I'm made a plan of what I'm going to make. Gonna get the material and start building. It might be cheaper, I think, because I looked at everything else. It'll cost money, so yeah, I might be making this myself. Anyway, enjoy my coffee, and we'll talk to you later.